Golden State Warriors versus Utah Jazz. Full game highlights.
And Utah will bring it across. This is Collier, and he hands it off to Harkless. Against the Hornets and that loss on Friday, but overall had a pretty good offensive night. Armstrong on the drive and the bucket. Tui at the end of the shot clock, wild one. Tipped it up and in just the way he drew it up, Tim.
In Utah's first game.
Here's Cody Williams downhill. Lays it home with the left.
His on-ball defense and ability to create things with his speed, they were evident.
Off the loose ball scramble. The Jazz on him that time. Hawkins goes tween, steps back. Wow. He used the self-checkout line. Hawkins with a long two. Boy, Hawkins had a notion. Now directing traffic. Madsen.
He's able to shoot it even when there's defense in his space, which it just wasn't. Now he's running to the line one more time.
Nice little step through layup. Good.
Adds those flurries of three-pointers to what they're trying to do with their movement and spacing and how it frees up things for Steph Curry and Draymond Green and Jimmy Butler.
10-0 run for the Warriors. Filipowski turned the corner, man. Great agility and handle by the big man.
Not a regular season game, but they saw when he had space up the floor the other night, he gets downhill speed at you. He's a really good decision maker. They're trying to stop his progress in the backcourt.
Collier back out to Filipowski. No hesitation. Sanogo battling Mobley underneath, rips it away. Nice cut by Filipowski and finish.
And everybody else on the floor in the way that just like physically he's carrying himself and his strength and his self-assuredness.
Wow, bucket and one. Shackelford on the chase action, gets it back. Good switch by Filipowski, moving his feet well, and he forces the turnover. Collier and one.
He should be open to just turn and shoot it, and all of a sudden there's a hand over top of the ball because they cover the ground. So that's the biggest adjustment for all of these guys. This is the time of year where everything started falling into place still in terms of any rule changes or points of emphasis going forward. But in these early discussions, what are some of the things you're talking about?
But nonetheless, if there were a shooter on this broadcast, he would probably appreciate this big ball.
You know, Monty.
We had a meeting today, and we'll continue those discussions tomorrow. And of course, everything that we do in terms of rule, that a lot tomorrow and have discussions about it. And as the competition committee, that's of course governors, that's players, coaches, as is anyone in this league, whether that be, you know, coaches, young coaches or young players. You want to see them make steps, And some people are making steps into crew chief roles. Some are making their first steps as G League officials. And when we see those positive steps, those that can apply.
Tui out to Richard. Boy, great spin move inside and bucket. Wow.
A little bit, man, seeing another side of him. A lot of people don't get to see very often with athletes.
Collier missed. Williams followed him just to put a period on it.
He came out of the gates absolutely firing. They got off to a great start as a result.
Shackelford with the three from the wing.
Coming to Vegas and, you know, just supporting the guys. Like, we've had a very long summer together, and, you know, we worked really hard, so.
What do you like about the way that you played last week?
Man, I think, you know, like I said, we put in a lot of work.
It was probably frustrating, right? But when you have conversations with head coach Will Hardy, what are the expectations and the vision moving forward with such a young, talented roster?
A different mindset in us, you know, just obviously it's going to be a different season this year. We're a young team, but
I think all of these guys come out in that first game. You know, all eyes are on you. You're the featured player in that particular game. I think sometimes when you play that way, it's very difficult to find a rhythm. Game two, they typically settle down. You saw that with Cooper Flag. That was nice, switching hands in the air to avoid the contact.
Up and down we go, and a bucket at the other end by Golden State. Quick counter, nice run out. Baseline drive, good help defense. And that three is good again. Boy, Max Abmas has done a nice job in limited time.
Golden State right now, like their tempo after makes is the difference. Utah.
The Utah Jazz Summer League coach. Here's Cody Williams. And that ball did a victory lap and finally fell. I'm looking forward to seeing the next chapter in Taylor Hendricks' comeback for the Utah Jazz. Great pick and pass ahead. Abmas with the cross. Raises up.
Position.
Armstrong being hounded out front. Great defense, better offense though.
Everybody gathered and also in a more relaxed mindset than they would be a lot of times during the regular season.
Makes it a 6-point game. Armstrong around the Mobley screen. Nice layoff glass, man, he was slick with it.
In their first game, so Utah came out trying to impede his progress. He has settled down, and he's done a much better job being strong through all that pressure.
Wow, great move inside. $16 points for McGriff after that one, and Sanogo on the drive. Great time inside, and Cody Williams looking for a call, won't get it.
He completely, he stunted that time on Matson. He made Matson think he was pinching on the lane, trying to bait him into that cross-court pass.
Griff with a jab. Richard for three. Quick trigger, it's good.
Comfortable real early here in a rookie year.
Kelsey Mitchell with another big game for the Fever, leading the way in scoring. In the absence of Caitlin Clark, Williams with the jumper. Tell me about Cody Williams' jumper a little bit. That prior three he took, it seemed like there was some odd rotation on the ball. This last one looked better. Armstrong. Madsen off the elbow action. Nice lay with the left.
That was just perfect. Catch the ball and immediately swing through to get that first step advantage.
Armstrong rebounded by the Jazz temporarily. Wow, what a circus shot by Alex Tui. Leads back up to 14.
Tui's put himself together pretty nice night. 15.
And Filipowski trying to keep his team in it. Delane turns the corner, and Filipowski packed that. Chris Jones, the Jazz Summer League head coach, barking out the play, and the play is for Cody Williams.
Yeah, man, he really can accelerate.
Abmas might have gotten away with a push off there. Good roll by Filipowski for the layup. And it's down to a 6-point game with 46.6 to go. Led the team in points, threes, and free throws made, and steals. And the good news now, it appears as if Kyle Filipowski will not foul anybody before we get off air. Golden State wins it 103-93.
Golden State Warriors defeats Utah Jazz. Final score, Warriors 103/83 Jazz.
SportsCenter trends. Challenge everything.
Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Giving a comment and share this video is a huge help to develop this page. Once again, thank you and keep on watching to all videos that I've been uploaded.